Queen Elizabeth is now complaining of stiffness during an engagement. Can you please tell us more? Aribel Celestino joins us live from our UK bureau. Hello, Aribel.
Queen Elizabeth II complained Wednesday about mobility issues as she carried out her first in-person engagements since fears emerged that she could have contracted coronavirus last week. In video footage released of the 95-year-old monarch receiving two senior Royal Navy officers at her Windsor Castle residence, she could be heard remarking, "As you can see, I can't move," as she stood while holding a walking stick. Meeting the officers in the Oak Room sitting room at the castle west of London, she pointed to her left leg or foot as the area giving her discomfort. Buckingham Palace declined to comment, but it is understood she was feeling slightly stiff rather than having injured herself or being unwell. Well, Alma, in a separate development, anxiety had grown about the Queen's possible exposure to COVID-19 after Prince Charles, her eldest son, tested positive for coronavirus for the second time 2 days after meeting her. His wife, Camilla, the Duchess of Cornwall, also then tested positive, and the couple have been self-isolating since, according to aides. Buckingham Palace has not revealed whether the Queen, who this month marks 70 years on the throne, has taken any COVID tests herself. On Tuesday, she held two virtual audiences from Windsor, meeting via video link with newly appointed ambassadors from Estonia and Spain. Meanwhile, earlier this month, on the eve of the 70th anniversary of her accession to the throne, she held a reception for locals at Sandringham, her estate in eastern England. It was reportedly her largest in-person public engagement since an unexplained health issue last autumn, that saw her spend a night in hospital and subsequently take a step back on medical advice. The palace was criticized for a lack of transparency over the issue, eventually confirming that she had spent the night in the hospital in October for preliminary tests, the nature of which have never been specified. This week's return to regular royal duties after limiting them as the Omicron variant swept Britain in recent months comes with the royal family marred in a scandal. Back to you, Alma.
Thank you very much, Aribel. With that health situation of the Queen, did the palace announce that she would be returning to normal duties?
Yes, indeed, as she had her meeting with the two Royal Navies.
Mm-hmm. Thank you very much, Aribel, for that update, and looking forward for more. Stay safe.
Reporting from the United Kingdom, I am Aribel Celestino, and we live in interesting times.